If you need any Ultimate Team coins, head over to footcoinking.com. There's a link in the description, and if you use my discount code CHES, CHES, as you can see on screen, you'll actually now get a 10% discount for the rest of FIFA 14. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to another episode of Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption. We're into episode number 34, and I'm still kind of struggling with the banged up nose and the cold and the illness, so apologies again if the commentary is a little bit off. But as you can see, we're starting with a very, very strong side. Two new players in the lineup, Andre Schürrle and Vincent Kompany being in as rotation for, of course, Team of the Season Gary Cahill, and we don't yet have the target team left mid, which is of course Eden Hazard, the international green man of the match. But we're playing up against a very, very strong side here. He's got Petr Cech in goal, similar to ourselves, but ours is the Team of the Season, of course, and he actually plays the ball against Ramirez there, and then Andre Schürrle on his debut, 15 minutes in, gets himself a cheeky goal. Cech really should have done better, got two hands to it, but should have kept it out, didn't do so, and we take ourselves a 1-0 lead. But straight from kickoff, it's not a KSI, but it's kind of similar. And Hulk, that attempted tackle from Kompany was horrific, and Hulk booms him back on level terms just 2 minutes after we found ourselves going in front. So we're going to try and get ourselves back in the lead if we possibly can, but we hit the bar there just a couple of minutes later. Unfortunately, Jan Vertonghen not quite able to extend our lead, but Luis Suarez breaks beyond his back line here, turns inside, has the shot well saved by the goalkeeper. Valencia, though, picks up the loose ball. It's going to stand it up. Jovetic goes up with a header off the post, and they eventually clear it. So just before the hour mark, still not quite able to get ourselves back in front, although Jovetic to Valencia again on the right hand side, this time a better cross and a better finish. Luis Suarez makes it 2-1 and we regain our lead. Really pleased to do so, and of course Luis Suarez picking up a goal as well, which means we can open a pack. But we were in fact going to hit the woodwork just one more time. Kyle Walker stands the ball up. Jan Vertonghen underneath it. Not quite able to have a decent shot. Ball eventually is going to drop to Ramirez here on the edge of the box. Great strike, but it comes back off the woodwork again. And he clears it. But we do end up getting all 3 points, which is fantastic. We are in great form in Division 3 right now, actually. After losing our opening game, we've won every single game since, I do believe. And as you can see right now on your screen, as I recorded this episode, there were 100k packs in the store. So rather than work out how many different packs I get to open for goals and assists from Luis Suarez, I'm just going to open a 100k pack after each game, and in the first one we get PK. Not the best, of course, at the time of recording. MLS All-Stars was still in packs, etc. So I was hoping for that, and in fact the man of the match, Ibrahimovic, was in packs at this current moment in time before the Ronaldo came out about 12 hours later. But unfortunately, not really anything of any particular note in that pack. So we're jumping into the next game with a very, very similar lineup, and hopefully we can have a decent game again in the second one, although it's an extremely strong side. Alternatively, more Borussia Dortmund based than Bayern Munich based, which is normally the way that these sort of teams go. And also, of course, as you can see, Guardado there at left wing as well. The Mexican who's now transferred, or his loan spell has ended at Leverkusen, he's gone back to Valencia, actually is a left back card. So that's very interesting. But anyway, we're pushing on here. Kyle Walker with an absolute screamer 10 minutes in. That is a fantastic finish from any player, let alone a right back. He does have a decent shot on him. He has scored a couple of good goals in real life. And we're going to see a couple of replays of this one. I wish they'd bring in some sort of, like telemetry, so you can tell how fast a shot is moving when it goes into the back of the net, because that was struck very, very sweetly indeed. And of course into the second half, as you can see, we're pushing, and we are in fact going to extend our lead here. Schürrle with a good shot that's well saved by the goalkeeper. I thought about leaving it and letting it go up for a corner, but it didn't look like it was going to, so I picked it up with Valencia, stood it back up into the box, and Ramirez gets the header, and it goes on target and into the back of the net. So we have a 2-0 lead. Really, really pleased with that on the hour mark. So trying to extend that again. He's going to get caught in possession, and Luis Suarez is going to get the ball received back to him by Jovetic. All he had to do was make sure he took it in his stride well, and he did do that, and just about manages to get there ahead of the goalkeeper to squeeze it underneath him to make it 3-0. And unfortunately he was going to get himself a goal back here right towards the end. Guardado is going to stand the ball up, and Robert Lewandowski is going to win the header at the back post to make it 3-1, but that isn't going to stop us from getting all 3 points yet again. So we only now need a point, I think, for the title in Division 3 to take us into Division 2, and of course in the next episode, should we be able to get that point, you guys will be able to vote for your next introduction to the team from the target team, with only 2 players left now. So as you can see, we're opening the second and last 100k pack in the background, and on your screen flashing up is Giorgio Chiellini. Unfortunately, again, not the best of packs. and a lot of the players just got discarded. But that's going to bring this episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave the video a like if you enjoyed. Of course, as always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to make sure that you don't miss out on anything here on Chesnoid Gaming, whether it's this series, the Dortmund Career Mode series, or of course the My Player Career Mode series as well. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed. Drop the video a like, subscribe if you haven't, drop me a comment down below. Check the links in the description to my Twitter, my Facebook and my Instagram to follow me over there if you want to do so, and I will see you next time.